to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you how I prepared my whole roasted chicken. If you wanna see how I did it, stay tuned. Right here I've got my whole chicken. I think it's about 1.5 kgs, and we're gonna start off by preparing the dry wrap. So let me quickly show you what I'm gonna be using for the dry wrap. Okay guys, these are the ingredients for my dry wrap. Right here I've got some dried thyme, and here I've got some paprika, some ground black pepper, dried rosemary, garlic powder, and some grill seasoning. You can choose any grill seasoning of your choice, but today I'm gonna be using 7 colors. So you need about a teaspoon of each of my dry ingredients. I'm gonna start off by adding in some paprika. This is just a normal paprika. You can use smoked paprika if you want that smokiness in your chicken. So I'm going in with about 1 teaspoon. And here I've got my ground black pepper, also a teaspoon. And I've got my dry thyme. If you prefer fresh thyme, it also works perfectly fine. And I've got dry rosemary. I'm going in with about a teaspoon as well. And some garlic powder. If you're not a garlic fan, you can skip this one. And my grill seasoning. You can use any grill seasoning that you prefer, or anything that's available, guys. Don't go and look for this one. So this one I'm gonna be very generous, so I'm going in with about a tablespoon. And you need some salt, of course, but go easy on the salt because the grill seasoning has got some salt already. So you need about I think a teaspoon. Mix your dry ingredients. If you want your chicken very spicy, you can add about 1 tablespoon of cayenne pepper. So this is how it looks like. My dry wrap is ready. So right here I've got my chicken. I've rinsed it already. What you need now is to pat dry your chicken so that it's gonna be nice and crispy when you're cooking. Okay guys, my chicken is nice and dry, so let's go ahead and marinate our chicken. So I'm starting off by drizzling a generous amount of olive oil over my chicken. If you want, guys, you can use your melted butter. It works perfectly fine. So now I'm seasoning my chicken. Don't be shy, guys, be generous when it comes to seasoning your full chicken, because as it cooks it tends to get so bland. So be generous with your seasoning. So right now I'm rubbing in my dry wrap all over my chicken, and you need to do the same process on the other side as well. And don't forget to season the inside part as well before you stuff it in. So now I'm done seasoning my chicken. I'm gonna wrap it up with some cling wrap and let it marinate for 4 to 8 hours. So while we wait for the chicken to marinate, let's prepare our veggies. I'm chopping my potatoes and my carrots, and this is what I'm using for today, guys. And later on I'm gonna be adding green beans because I like them crunchy, so I'm not gonna be adding at this moment. I'm gonna be adding them during the last 5 minutes of my roasting time. So right now all my veggies are nice and ready. I've placed everything in my roasting dish. Now I'm seasoning with that dry rub that I prepared earlier on, and then I'm going in with a generous amount of some olive oil, and then I'm gonna rub everything and make sure all my veggies are nicely seasoned and nicely coated in some olive oil. So guys, my chicken has been marinating for 4 hours. Let's go ahead and roast our chicken. So right there, guys, I've opened up some space for some chicken because I like the bottom of the chicken nice, golden and crispy as well. But you can put your chicken on top of the veggies if you prefer, guys. It's all about what you prefer. So I'm stuffing my chicken with some lemons and onions. This is to add some flavor. You can add in a whole garlic or some thyme or some fresh rosemary. So I'm using the foil to tie the legs. If you have twine or any string, any kitchen string, you can use that to tie the legs, but you gotta use what you have. I've got the foil, so that's what I'm gonna be using today. So I'm gonna be cooking this for 1.5 hours, and my oven has been preheating for 10 minutes and it's on 190 degrees. So now my chicken has been cooking for 45 minutes in my oven. What I'm doing now is I'm scooping down all the juices from the chicken, and then that's what I'm using to baste the chicken with, so that it stays nice and moist and juicy inside. So guys, when you're done basting your chicken, you gotta put it back in the oven and cook it for 45 minutes, and then your chicken will be ready for serving. My My chicken is ready, guys, and it smells so amazing. So I added in some green beans during the last 5 minutes of my cooking time so that they can be nice and crunchy. So there you have it, guys, my roasted whole chicken served with some roasted veggies. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this recipe. Please let me know on the comments once you try it out. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't. Till next time, bye.